Oh, what did I just click? No, did not mean to do that. I was yawning, so I didn't see what I was actually clicking on. Let me see. Bomber. Not one, like 3 or 4. Let's see. More festival ones. I think I can do 4. 4 from Bomber, and then 4 from, if anyone else has, like, multiple, and then Bomber, then Winden, and Kinroma. Unless you get a free random royal. Like, how random are we talking? I'll do these 4 here. One card out of the entire... Well, I don't like my chances with that. Jesus, triple Valor in the hand. I know the opponent's going to be annoyed about that. Well, at least one Valor's going to the grave. He's doing alright, so yeah, he's back on his Magia stuff. For the festival, at least. Baron, yep. They're on the floor. And the Spirit. And here comes Magia. The fact that that card is so expensive IRL is crazy. And just to get Lava Golemed. Ah. Ubel? I doubt it's actually Sacred Beast like I was playing. Crimson Dragon is going to be a Cipher thing. Yep. Guardian Slime. Negate. So is this Egyptian God you bow and then you attack with Maiden just because. And the ball goes back to him. Does he actually summon Ra? Probably not. Okay, negate that. Even if he had another one, at least Cipher would protect them all from being destroyed once. Just... why not? Yep, it is Ubel. And preemptively Valor, because yep, you pretty much have to. And pretty much surrendering. So what was this? Or was it just Sphere mode just for... Okay, yeah, just as removal. That's all it is. Not actually playing any of the actual Egyptian gods. And he's even playing the Wicked Avatar. Cannot activate spell traps to the end of their second turn, so pretty much a floodgate. And then attack and defense equals to the highest attack plus 100. Spear mode. And then I'm guessing it just becomes tribute fodder once this comes back to your field. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, I figured it was you, Bell, and not actually Sacred Beast like I was playing. I think I might build a Triple D and try to learn how to play it. I mean, I at least have the jumps to get started, and I have quite a bit of UR materials. Alright, already got the Ultimate Fusion in hand. Maiden, set up the True Light. You can discard the Piri Reese map. And get your Majesty, plus Kaiba Man. Original Summon, reveal 3. This could be a Spirit. Summon Blue Eyes, and I think that summons Maiden back. Nope, Kaiba Man. Oh yeah, okay, Chain. There you go. And Baron plus Spirit plus Magia. And then Emperor, Majesty, and a Veiler in hand. And you can pop 2, yeah. What was he playing? Lunalights, okay, yeah. Funny how Lunalights, the deck... Funny how Lunalights giving up without even trying, you know? But yeah, this is definitely from the festival because, you know, he can use some Xyzs and Links. But still, I find it funny how they limited Masquerade. I don't know, maybe it's because I've barely seen it in the tournaments, but honestly, I feel like they should have limited, like, Gold Leo instead of Masquerade. That's what I think that should have done. And of course they limited Liger, but it's like, eh. That pretty much had to happen. Into the Void. Oh, is this Exodia? Or something. Is he gonna fail, then like just surrender? Yeah, okay, it's Exodia. And then Veiler. Don't tell me that's all it takes for him to surrender. Wow, and his whole hand just discarded. Crazy how all it took was one Veiler to completely stop him. Alright, yep, he's got the Magia after the Spirit. And White Lightning for more Burst Stream of Destruction. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know he was trying to Exodia. When I saw the freaking Royal Magical Library plus like Toon Table of Contents and like Magical Mallet, I knew it was Exodia. Like, no one else uses those cards except for Exodia. It's like, and Valor just completely shut him down. Alright, Fuelos against Triple D. How much are they going to play into it? Yep, Gilgamesh. Do you top deck Baylor here? Ah, just another Fuelos. Siegfried has to spell Trap Negate. Yep, Machine next. That's pretty much quadruple suck there, because attach one, then attach a monster, then attach again, and then, yeah. That's like 3 attaches, I think. 3 or 4 attaches. And then, yep, Baylor Hem. He's really going in. Genghis, is he going to try to make Wave King Caesar? Needs another level 6. Nope, okay. Yeah, you're pretty much good here. And you're running cards of consonants. I guess it's a spell, Trap Negate, yeah. Target a face-up spell, negate its effects until the next standby phase. He's really holding these effects. He's holding Siegfried. And he's holding Deus. But yeah, it can only negate face-up cards on the field. Yeah, he has to negate that. I guess he knew Magi was coming. I mean, it's kind of obvious if you're using Ultimate Fusion and you already have Tyrant on the field. So another Blue Eyes. And then Ultimate Spirit. And then pretty much just attack over everything anyways, except for the Queen. Oh wait, yeah, the 34. I don't know why I thought he wasn't higher. It's just... Tyrant can be so good against... It's funny how Tyrant alone does so well against Triple D. Since they have like few monsters higher than 34. You should have let him burn first. You should have let him burn for 1k first. And Reborn Maiden, and then that's pretty much it. And Burst Stream of Destruction for game. Very nice. And then next up was Winda. Got 4 here. Alright, so Centurion, and then White Forest and Ice Barrier. Like 4 or 5 new ones, yeah. Got that Black Goat Laughs. About a bundle for that. There's Yogzilla. And then normal summon Witch of the Black Forest. Yeah, see you on Friday, Bomber. Oh, just realized, yes, the Psychic Loner. And there's the Pep. And good, since you have the same amount of life points, he's affected right now. And pop him. Very nice. Oh, no, you chose not to. Okay, never mind. But at least he's not unaffected. I wonder if you play any level 11s yourself. No, you play Crystal Clearwing over. Okay, that's funny though. And Legacia can pop it. Right, it has to be... Literally, you have to have less life points. No, less than or equal to. Okay, never mind. It's still unaffected. So you need to have less life points. Even if it's equal, he's unaffected. And Clear Effector, like what, makes it untargetable? Cannot be destroyed by card effects, okay. And this Chaos Angel was made with light and dark. So monsters can't be destroyed by battle. And then your synchros are unaffected from monster effects. Stalled for a bit, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much all you can do. Unless you know, decided to go to the battle phase yourself and, you know, willingly crash one of your monsters to make your life points lower. But yeah, now he's affected. Oh yeah, and now Legacia can pop it because it's on special summon. That's funny. Yeah, that's really funny because now it's special summoned, and now Legacia can pop it because your life points are lower. Very nice. Alright, and then looks like a mirror match. And then it looks like you go against Punk after that. Oh, it's not a mirror. Oh, is it Resonators or something? Centurion Resonators, or is it like a White Forest? Ah, okay. yeah, usually if it's not actually resonators, they're just an engine in either resonators or white forest. You do include a bit of BM here. Auxilla. Add a dragon during the end phase. Rebellion. E2? Nope, regained. Okay. You're not setting up E2 to branded. Add the ball drake. That's a dark and that's a dark. I mean, you can still make a light and dark chaos angel. He wanted to banish your stuff, so you did that to him. I'm guessing with supernova. And unfortunately, no Primera in the back row to protect your Centurion monsters. What's that? Oh, he's running MF as well. And that's a light and dark chaos angel right there. I'm guessing you're gonna wait for him to summon, since you can't trigger the field spell otherwise. Unless you're doing it now. MF is your goat. Wait, no, never mind. That's a dark, not a light. Never mind. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was a light, but no, it's a dark. So dark chaos angel, so your monsters just can't be destroyed by battle. Honestly, if they can't be destroyed by battle, I think the better option would just be to summon them in defense. Leave him out of the field now. No quick synchro, yeah. What? Special summon a light or dark from your hand or extra deck with the same original type and level, but a different original attribute. So, light spellcaster, but a different, or spellcaster with a different, oh. Yeah, same type and level, but different attribute. There's Rebellion. Is he gonna negate Rebellion? Nope, okay, just chaining. For whatever reason. Is he gonna negate that? Nope, okay. Yep, negate the regained. Just doing. Wait, did it protect? Oh wait. Hold on, what is protecting it? Oh, when your opponent activates a monster effect, make the effect become your opponent places a Centurion. Okay. So it's another change effect, okay. And Nib. Rose holding on. Underrated, yeah. I didn't even know that was a card for Centurion. And he surrenders after that. Were that really Resonators? Resonators didn't show up not once, but, you know, I kind of understand if that's the case. No, it wasn't Resonators, it was Centurion. It was Centurion, it wasn't Resonators. He just has Supernova in the extra deck. Blazar, I understand. Quasar is interesting. Sure, it's an Omni-Negate as well, but still. I think Blazar is the better option because it banishes itself for cost, so like, you know, it can't get impermed or Called Bide. And this thing can pretty much negate anything. It can negate a summon, it can negate an attack, it can negate any card effect. And then he's playing regular Stardust Dragon. Interesting. Oh, is it for Assault Mode Stardust? Yeah, Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. Okay, so it's for another Omni Negate. Okay, so that's all it is, just for another Omni Negate. Satellite Synchron. How does he search it, though? Does he just have to hard draw into Assault Mode activate? Because it doesn't seem like he has a way to draw into it. Is it a pain in the ass dealing with that card? Yeah, it's an Omni Negate as well. And then it, you know, reborns itself afterwards. Assault Mode 0. Tribute 1 Synchro monster, special summon 1 Assault Mode from your hand. Okay. So you have to either hard draw Assault Mode activate or hard draw Assault Mode 0 with the Assault Mode monster. Tribute 1 Synchro. That includes the tributed monster's name. So yeah, he has to summon Stardust Dragon first, and then have Assault Mode 0 and the Assault Mode monster in hand. That requires way too much setup for not being able to search any of the Assault Mode cards. He was about to lose this one. It was really low on time by the end of his turn. Yeah, those are the ones that always get your heart racing. Damn it. Trying to play around every interaction he had, yeah. That's a mean of debtors. Alright, Sylvie. Sylvia. Yeah, I figured that was. I had a sneaking suspicion that was gonna become a Baron. So 2 Omni Negates and then Diabell to make Silvera. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 Omni Negates and Silvera to flip the field face down. And chaining Droplet, sending 3. So Baron, Diabell, and Sylvia, yep. That's a Mina Soul. What does this thing do? Target a card in the field, send it to the grave. Change it to face down defense, okay. Dragon Drive. This could be like an amazing dragon or whatever. Alright, bounce all 3. Draw. Bounce. Reactivate. Jar of Avarice. Hoping to draw into a hand trap, I guess nothing. Yeah, 0 trophy left for this, yeah. Rising Carp. Oh, okay, there's the pep. And DPE, oh boy. And I'm guessing he timed out first. Yeah, he timed out before you did. Honestly, I think that would have been game because, you know, DPE reducing a little bit, plus, you know, Pep gaining the attack equal to the difference in your life points. I think that was going to be game. But he timed out before you did. Honestly, I think all he had to do was make Pep then pass, right? Because you wouldn't have had really much of an out to it if you would have made Pep. If he would have just passed with the Psychic Gun Punisher. And this here is just refusing to read. Pep was his way to stall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All he had to do, if he was that low on time, all he had to do was make Pep and then pass. And chain droplet. Negate the Albaz. And that's it. He had no out, so he just gone into who had no more engine to push through. Yep. There he is, Chang Ying. And then, let's see, you got a Quaking Mirror Force there. Ah, Draco Tail. Arthalion. Return. Chain, and here comes Raiho to negate. Nah, that's funny. If you view a replay, sure. Just again, put your dual ID in the chat and make sure your replay is public. And then banish from field and banish. Or engrave, I mean. First two, okay. I'll get to him. I have one more person waiting before you. And then after I get their replay, I'll get to yours. Bro. Okay. Forcing the discard. Reading moment. Very nice. That is indeed a not reading moment. Very nice. Alright, next up is Ray. And then I can get to yours. Yeah, okay. White Forest, it looks like. Starting off with Lubellion. Now, because of General, I have the spell also protects your ice bears from activated monster effects. Let's go goods. So, branded. Banish some more courier. To trigger it. I'll be on shrouded. No branded fusion. Lubellion set up lost. Add the branded fusion, and he's going to get ashed. All that set up just to get ashed. Tribute for Albion. Interesting choice. Let's see if you can throw 3 Ice Spears. Give you some enough as a choice, yeah. Alright, so now he's gonna fusion summon by using monsters from either field. What he's gonna make? Lubellion, okay, so into Mirror Jade? No, he's not even triggering Lubellion. Dark Ruler. I guess to negate Quem from Reborning? Well, no, he already activated that. Well, no, he can still special summon an Albaz from Grave. If he had one, which he does not. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. So that's how you stop Albaz from being summoned. Diabelle's the White Witch. Omega jump scare. Okay, I was expecting the other. I was expecting Diabelle's, the Synchro monster. And hand rip. What'd you hit? Ah, another Albaz. Go for the criminal stuff. Salago, yep. And into the Baron. Pop the Lost. Chain-based Seeker. Mo Regina. You tried. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be someone who hates your deck no matter what it is, so you guys gotta live with that. Like, you know, you already know how many people hate Endymion solely for the fact that he has the most text in the entire game. And no other reason aside from that, except for maybe being a pendulum deck. Vengeance Dragon. And flip. And then destroy. And then pop. And that should be game. Very nice. Alrighty then. Yeah, no problem. And then let me put in this dual ID, and then these should be the last two for the stream. 257045 082. Let me see, 257 045 082. Alright. And you said first two. Altergeist and something unknown. Triple Lava Golem, though. Ah. Stun? Question mark? Ah, burn. Duh. Attack directly. So it must attack. Of course he had like, you try to attack directly, of course he has a monster that redirects the attack. It's like, burn and stun players always have like the perfect card to counter what you're trying to do. Somehow. It's activating his column, negate it. If you do, destroy that card. Get the effect of one card. Nice. Negate its effects while it and his card are face up on the field. Nice. So it looks like he doesn't have an out to this now, because he doesn't have enough attack to attack over it. So at least now you won't be burning unless he just flips up another one. Another one of those? Jesus. Activation and the effects of Altergeist cannot be negated. There it is. I knew there were at least a few Altergeist monsters with animations. Prime Banshee. Altergeist from the deck. Bounce that back to the hand. One effect monster, take control. It's treated as an Altergeist. Sadly, only 2 Link 2 and Link 4 old ones. Ah. Hexed again. Already saw the animation for it though. Bro has Magic Cylinder as well. Alright, now you get your field up, and this is a bounce, right? Yep. And then you can just do it again to make sure it's not a burn card. And there you go. And then he surrenders. I never understand that mentality of burn players. Like, they're willing to freaking sit there and, like, stall you out for however many turns, but the moment you play through their strategy, they surrender. I don't get that mentality. But they're fine with making you sit there for 30 plus turns. Ah, Naturia. It's a beast? Nope. Oh, White Forest. Okay. Naturia, White Forest. Interesting. Right. Naturia Beast is like level 5, I think. Diabell. As I mean, after this. Okay, so bounce 1, 2. Alright, so just bounce 1. Invocation negate. I'm honestly surprised you just didn't chain Imperm first, funnily enough. Since he played it in the Imperm column, I'm surprised you didn't try to Imperm it. But I guess it's fine. Especially since you can have Imperm for the window. And flip. What's this thing do again? Yeah, okay, so now he's locked into one spell or trap now. Construct? Construct called it. Does he know though? He didn't go for the Rosewood. Diabel can't trigger. Alright, what's he summoning now? Making another window. Doesn't have a spell trap to send. I just make plays main phase 2. And Omega. We're solid go. Level 10 synchro. Chang Ying. And banish. And banish the invocation. Alright, Sylvia's back. Bellstar. There's a lot going on. Pop Sylvia. And that's going to trigger Chang Ying. Magical Meltdown for Alistair. Alistair adds Invocation. Invocation has an animation too. I kind of forgot about that. He barely outed the floodgate. Yeah. Oh, he's going for Verte. Maybe he's gonna do it after he activates Invocation. Lock. Forgot about Verte. Yeah, he should have activated Invocation first. But yeah, now he can't summon anything else. The field spell. Forgot. Activation can't be negated. Your opponent's cards and effects cannot activate when the monster field. I mean, I know about. Yeah, as I'm saying, he doesn't know about Chang Ying's protection, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He can only use one spell because of the Naturia card, right? He activated the field spell, so that was his one spell. That's right. So that's why he had to go Verte. That is right. Very nice though. But yeah, it seems like that's it for viewer replay. So that's gonna do it for this stream. Appreciate everyone who submitted them. They were all nice. So After my stream goes off, I'm gonna go live again for like a minute or two, but that's because I'm testing something, so like just disregard that when you see me go live again. I'm just testing something for the future, just to see if a certain game works. But again, just ignore that. So that's gonna do it for this stream, and I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Friday. Later.